Well, King, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
It was just dinner and a movie. How was I to know that he'd get upset?
Big Hugh's got a thing about guys dating his girl. There's not much we can do now, Joe.
Well, Rita, how about one for the road? Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Sparky?
You know him?
Don't just stand there, guys. We gotta get out of here before Big U catches on. Too late. I'm one step ahead of you. Gentlemen, kill them!
Hey, watch where you put those hands, Buster.
Get them, and I want them dead. This time. That was close.
I gotta hand it to you, King. You certainly know how to end the night with a bang.
Shoot. I almost forgot. I have to pick up Faye Russell, the famous movie star, in less than 8 hours. Let's go, Sparky.
Will I ever see you again?
Only if you're lucky. Wait here, Sparky. I'll go upstairs and get Miss Russell. Anderson, what are you doing here? And where's Miss Russell?
You fool, King! Did you really think that I would let you fly Faye Russell, the most beautiful actress of our time, into the Amazon jungle?
Well, yeah. I won the contract fair and square.
You're more gullible than I imagined.
Quit kidding, Anderson. I gotta fly her out before the storm hits. I got my plane all gassed up and ready to go.
Not this time, King. I will have the money and the girl.
But she's my favorite actress. Besides, if I don't get the money, I could lose my plane.
That's less competition for Flying Dutchman Airlines. I will fly Faye to the Amazon for her photo shoot, and I will get all the glory. Soon, I will rule the skies.
Hey, you can't do that.
I just did. Now try and get out of this one, King. See you later. I've got a plane to catch.
It's locked. My one chance to meet the most beautiful actress in all the world has just been shot down in flames. And here I am trapped in a cheap theater hotel in downtown Rio. Guess I should try and find a way out of here. This is the Great Markham's trunk. Looks like he's been around, and I don't mean holidays. Wow, it could be a pirate chest full of treasure, but knowing my luck, it's probably full of linen. That dame is a guy. Sure has me fooled. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the handsomest pilot of them all? Not even my pal Sparky can hear me. There, that should do the trick. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. Great, just what I need. A box of rubber tools. I can't quite reach it. They're those cute little things you get in fancy drinks. That doesn't seem to work. Hello.
I'm Mike Laris, the bellboy. How may I help you?
Is there a back way out of this joint?
Oh, there's just the front entrance. That's the only way in and the only way out. Why do you want to know?
I like to work out escape routes in case of fire.
Oh, well, if there's a fire, you'll have to leave by the front door.
About that key on your desk?
Yeah, what about it?
I need to borrow it for a while.
Sorry, pal, but that key belongs to Miss Lola. Unless you're a friend of hers, I can't let you have it.
About that key again.
What do you want now?
I'm Lola's friend. She asked me to get it for her.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? Feel free to take the key anytime.
Thanks. Fits. Hello, Lola.
Well, 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 if it isn't Joseph King.
It's been a while.
Not long enough.
Lola, I need your help.
Yeah? So what else is new?
You look really nice in that outfit.
Flattery will get you nowhere, King, but thanks anyway.
This is serious. Can you help me?
That depends. What do you want?
Can you help me get out of here?
You expect me to risk my job so that you can escape?
Well, yeah.
Why should I help you, Joe? It took me a long time to forget what you did to me.
Look, I'm sorry for what I did in the past.
So you should be. Get me a towel, and I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Lola. You're the best. It's a photo of that chump Markham. Lola used to have a photo of me here. I don't think I'd have any use for that. I'd rather not look through Lola's personal stuff. There are more fancy dresses here than in the front row of a Frank Sinatra concert. These are standard issue with Anderson's goons. That's strange. They're made of rubber. Hey, buddy, I got manners. They're made of rubber. I should have guessed.
Hey, you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You are supposed to be upstairs. Ain't he supposed to be upstairs?
I don't know how you got out of your room, King. But this time I'm gonna make it difficult for you to leave the hotel.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do? Take my clothes from me?
Don't worry, King. We'll take good care of your clothes.
Hey, guys, don't leave me here. Me and my big mouth. Well, what do you know? I just found a towel. Here's your towel, Lola.
Thanks. You want to get out of this dump? Well, I've got a plan.
What sort of plan?
Let me see. Aha! I found it.
Found what?
You can use this dress as a disguise. Here.
Thanks. You know, Lola, I won't forget this.
Yeah, right. Well, you better get out of here. I've got a show in 10 minutes and I ain't dressed yet.
Okay, let's get out of here.
You called for me, Dr. Einstein?
Yes. I want you to witness the testing of my Dino Ray. With it, I can turn humans into dinosaur people. Watch as I demonstrate. Now to activate the machine.
Amazing! She transformed into a monster before my very eyes.
You've seen nothing yet. Observe as I activate the aggression enhancer. Soon she will be a quivering, snarling mass of dinosaur terror.
She doesn't look very menacing.
That's just a minor technical problem. I'll soon have it fixed. Unfortunately, she was my last specimen. I need more Amazon women. Then I can create a dinosaur army to take over the world.
Hurry, Sparky. We gotta get to the airport.
Hey, that wasn't Lola, that was King.
Let's get him!
Thanks for pulling my clothes out of the trash, Sparky. Uh-oh. Rico and Eddie are hot on our heels. Wait a minute. There's something under here. It's time for an oil change. Okay, Sparky, let's get to the airport.
Well, Ms. Russell, everything seems to be in order. You may board the plane.
Finally! I've been waiting here for ages. My time is money. You got that?
Yes. Whatever you say. Let's go now, shall we?
Hold it right there, Anderson.
Huh?
Who are you?
He's nobody, Faye. Now just get on the plane.
I'm Joe King, owner and pilot of this plane.
I thought you said it was yours.
Don't listen to him, Faye. You couldn't pilot your way out of a paper bag.
At least I don't look like I need to wear one.
You're asking for trouble, King. I'm going to run you out of town.
I've heard that you're a pretty fast runner.
You're beginning to get on my nerves.
It's time to say goodbye, Anderson.
Why did you hit him?
He had it coming to him, Miss Russell. Nobody takes customers away from the Amazon Queen.
I thought he was kinda cute.
Joe!
Let me guess. This guy is gonna say he's the owner of the plane, right?
No, Miss Russell. This is my pal Sparky, the Queen's mechanic.
We've got to get a move on. There's a big storm brewing.
Well, I think it's time we got this show on the road.
You idiot! You've crashed the plane!
Hey, it's not my fault.
Yeah, right.
We were hit by lightning. What could I do?
I don't want to hear excuses. Just get us out of this mess, okay?
It's closed. It's too big to carry. I'll leave it here. That doesn't seem to work. Look, Miss Russell, I understand you're upset.
Damn right I am. I'm mad as hell.
Are you ever in a good mood?
Usually. But not when I'm stuck in a jungle with a nincompoop mechanic and a stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking bush pilot.
Who's scruffy looking?
Just quit the gabbing and get me out of here, okay?
I just found a knife and a lighter. Hey, Sparky.
Yeah, Joe?
I just found one of your comic book coupons.
Is it the Commander Rocket Authentic Secret Pocket Rocket Decoder Ring coupon?
That's the one. Unfortunately, it's all soggy.
Gosh darn it. That page was from my new Commander Rocket comic, which means the rest of the comic must have been damaged in the crash.
Sorry, pal.
You might as well keep it, Joe. I'll try and get a new one later. One that's in mint condition.
How are things, Sparky?
It could be better, Joe. The plane is pretty badly damaged.
Can you stop the water leak?
I can slow it down a little, but I'm afraid she's gonna sink. We gotta find a way off the plane.
What supplies do we have?
Just about everything's been water damaged, including my new Commander Rocket comic. I got some beef jerky if you're feeling hungry.
I'm starved. I'd love some beef jerky.
Here you go, Joe. Don't eat it all at once, or you could end up like me.
stuck in a sinking plane in the Amazon jungle?
No, just slightly on the larger size. Though I have lost some weight lately, but that's probably because we haven't had a paying customer for months.
How long will it take you to fix her?
Fix her? You need more than a mechanic to fix the Queen, Joe. You need a miracle worker.
Hang in there.
I'll try, Joe.
That doesn't seem to work. They look hungry. I read that they can eat a whole cow in under a minute. There's no way I'm gonna put my arm in the water with those piranhas around. Here you go, fishies. That should do the trick. Lucky for me, this lily pad can support my weight. Hey guys, hop on board. I'm gonna row this lily pad to the bank.
Is this safe?
Maybe you'd rather stay in the plane?
I think I'll risk the lily pad.
Okay, guys, I want you to stay here while I go get some help. I'm gonna try and find a telephone and call Al's Air Rescue.
While you're at it, give your lawyer a call too. You're going to need him when we get out of this mess.
Ha ha ha. I think you should stick to drama, Faye. Comedy isn't you. Okay, guys, I won't be too long.
Excuse me, Joe.
Yes, Sparky?
I was wondering if you could do me a favor.
What sort of favor?
Well, if you find the shop, could you see if they have any Commander Rocket comics?
Comics?
My copy of Commander Rocket vs. the Mob got water damaged in the crash. I'd really appreciate it if you could find me a new one.
Okay, Sparky, I'll have a look, but I can't guarantee anything. After all, we're in the Amazon jungle.
Thanks, Joe.
What do you want now, Joe?
Promise me that you'll stay put.
Give me one good reason why I should stay here while you go off for help.
The jungle is crawling with dangerous animals.
Okay, that's one good reason, but I'm still not convinced.
Have I mentioned the vampire bats yet?
Blood-sucking vampire bats? Okay, I get the message. I'll stay put.
You'll be okay here with Sparky, won't you?
Of course I'll be okay. We can sit on the bank here and watch your stupid plane sink.
You're not still mad at me, are you?
Why, of course not, Joe. I've gone beyond mad. I'm furious!
Maybe we can resolve our differences.
Give up, Joe. I hate you. It's as simple as that. The sooner you accept that, the sooner we can get on with life.
What can I do for you, Joe?
Will you keep an eye on Faye while I'm gone?
You can count on me, Joe. I'll make sure she doesn't leave my sight.
What are the Queen's chances?
Gee, Joe, I gotta admit, it doesn't look good. Even if we could salvage her, she'd need a lot of work.
I'll be back soon.
See ya, Joe.
Squawk!
What a pretty bird. Polly want a cracker?
Ah, oh, Princess Azura is in trouble. Uh-oh. Ah, oh, squawk!
Hey, you can talk.
Squawk! Help me, Trader Bob. You're my only hope. Uh-oh. Ow, oh, squawk!
Who's Trader Bob? And who's Princess Azura?
Squawk! I'm being held captive. You must save me. Uh-oh.
What on earth are you talking about? Who's holding who captive?
Squawk! Uh-oh. Help me, Trader Bob. You're my only hope. Uh-oh. Squawk!
Hey, come back here. That's just great. I've only just arrived in the jungle, and already I get a cryptic message. Maybe this Trader Bob character can shed some light. This vine looks strong enough to hold my weight. Phew, that sure is big. Hi. I'm Joe King. Did a parrot come through here recently?
Chonga.
I guess that's, no.
Conga. Tui. Conga.
Hey, relax, pal. I'll just stay over here. I don't think the gorilla is gonna let me through. It's 6 inches long, slightly curved, and yellow. Yep, it's a banana, all right. Hello again. Would you mind moving so I can get past? I beg your pardon? Sorry, pal, but I don't speak ape. Say, you're a gorilla, ain't ya?
Gorilla.
I thought gorillas came from Africa.
Chunga, hunga.
Say, buddy, I think you're right. Gorillas are only found in Africa.
Hey, a talking gorilla.
Where?
You, pal, you shouldn't even exist.
Gee, I guess you're right. In that case, I'd better get out of here.
How freaky. A phantom primate.
That creep has left us here. He makes me so mad.
I feel better now.
That was expensive perfume.
So, I'm rich. I can do whatever I want.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going for help.
But Joe said to stay put.
Well, he can go jump in the lake.
Hello, what are you looking at? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? You still aren't gonna talk to me, are you? I give up. Dedicated to Peony, the great god of fertility. Welcome to Trader Bob's 24-hour general store and authentic native village playground. Hi, I'm Joe King. Can you speak English? I don't speak pygmy. Goodbye. So we meet again, my fine feathered friend.
Howdy, son. My name's Trader Bob. I run this shop with Naomi over there. What can I do for you?
Are you the same Trader Bob that this parrot told me about?
Maybe. What else did that parrot tell you?
Well, he told me about some princess. Azura, I think her name was. He said that she was in trouble.
Listen, buddy, we gotta talk. What's your name?
My name's King, Joe King, pilot for hire.
Well, Joe, Princess Azura is a good friend of mine, and she's been kidnapped. I don't know who's responsible, but I have my suspicions. I may need your help in finding her. Are you interested?
Why do you need my help? Can't you do it yourself?
The people I suspect of kidnapping Azura know me as her friend. They'd be very suspicious if I showed up snooping around. No one in the jungle knows who you are.
Okay, I'll help. Fill me in on the details.
Great. I knew you'd help. I think that Floda, a lederhosen company, kidnapped Azura. She was last seen near their camp earlier today. It'd be great if you could check the place out.
What's a lederhosen company doing in the Amazon?
Exactly. From what I can tell, the lederhosen is just a cover for their real activities. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's no good.
What makes you think that Floda kidnapped her?
A number of other people have gone missing near there. Besides, Floda has electric fences and vicious guard dogs. Isn't that a little odd for a clothing company?
Now that I have the details, I guess I'll be off.
You'll find Floda on the other side of the pinnacle. Be careful, Joe, and if you need any more help, just ask.
Excuse me, Bob.
What can I do for you?
I've got some questions that I'd like to ask.
What do you want to know?
What sort of things do you sell?
I sell all sorts of things. Some of them are only for special customers. What are you interested in?
How do I get to be a special customer?
I generally reward my long-term or really helpful customers with special status. If you want to be special, do something to impress me.
Would you have a phone I could use?
Sorry, but the only phone in the village is broken.
I guess I'll have to try somewhere else.
I guess so. Sorry about that.
I think I'll browse.
Let me know if you find something you like.
It's empty.
That's right, son. A new supply of beef jerky should be through any day now.
You look a little hungry. I've got some beef jerky. Would you like some?
You bet I would. I'll even pay for it.
That's okay. You can have it for free.
No, I insist. Here, have some money.
Gee, thanks.
No, thank you.
It's a self-powered model, though it looks more like a bug exterminator's kit. Excuse me, I'd like to buy this thing.
That thing is a vacuum cleaner, son. It's actually an experimental self-powered model.
Self-powered?
Uh-huh. It's got a built-in battery or something. It'd be worth a fortune in the city, but it's useless here in the jungle.
Well, I'm sure I can find a use for it. Here's some money.
It's all yours, son. Nice doing business with you.
Hey, no problem. Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Can I help you?
Where did you learn to speak English?
The missionaries in the jungle can speak pygmy, so they taught me how to speak English. I'm the only one in my village that can speak it fluently.
How come Bob over there didn't teach you?
Bob's a nice guy and all, but his grasp of the English language is a little limited. He thinks Grandma is the person who washes his grandfather's socks.
Where can I find these missionaries?
They have their mission in the jungle. If you're thinking of asking them to teach you pygmy, forget it. They won't teach you for nothing.
Thanks for your time.
That's okay.
Has there been any success in finding the crystal skull?
Not yet, Dr. Einstein. I have my best men looking for it in the temple.
I must have that skull soon. It's the key to gaining entry to the Valley of the Mists.
And to obtaining more dinosaur samples.
Exactly. And with my new Dino Ray, I can begin building my army of dinosaur women.
Excellent, sir.
Then I shall rule the world.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Hi, my name's Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Skip, jungle explorer and comic collector.
What sort of things have you discovered?
Well, my partner Bud and I have discovered the ancient wooden chicken of Talmaxaquarta, the mystical toothpick of the great King Manaputu, and the sacred crown of the Sun King.
I thought the sacred crown of the Sun King was unearthed last century.
Yeah, but the Museum of Mexico lost it in their collection. We helped them find it again, which was no easy task. It took more than 3 days to look through 50 cardboard boxes.
What comic book were you reading?
Commander Rocket versus the Mob. It's really good. I've got every issue of the comic. I even have #1 sealed in plastic and buried in my backyard.
My friend loves reading Commander Rocket.
Another Rocket fan right here in the jungle. What a small world. Here's a message for him in Commander Rocket code. GSRHRHZHVXIVGNVHHZTV.
My friend has every issue of Rocket but one.
Really? Which one is he missing?
The one where he battles the Chicago mob.
That's the very comic that I've got here. I've got a spare copy at home. If you want, you can have this one.
Thanks. This'll make Sparky's day.
I'm sure it will. I understand how important this'll be to your friend.
Those shorts you have on are really swell. Where did you buy them?
I don't know. My mommy buys all my clothes for me.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye.
Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Bud, and my friend here is Skip. We're explorers.
What are you looking for in this jungle?
We're trying to find the legendary lost tribe of Amazon women.
Why do you want to find a tribe of Amazons?
We were previously captured by them. They took us to their secret Amazon fortress. And then I'd rather not say what they did.
What did they do to you?
Well, after they captured us, they used us for certain services. The sort of services that only men can provide, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't really know what you mean.
You know, they made us do things that only men have the equipment for.
What? Like fixing the thermostat and cutting the grass?
Oh, I give up. Yes, they made us fix the thermostat, cut the grass, and take out the garbage. It was dreadful.
Do you want to get revenge for being captured?
No way. We want to be captured again.
How did you get away? Did you escape?
Are you kidding? We wanted to stay there. You see, I've got this embarrassing rash. It's from the jungle heat, you know. They saw that and kicked us out.
Where is your rash?
I'd rather not say. It's rather embarrassing. I'm willing to pay lots of money to get rid of it.
Boy, it's hot here. Is it always this hot?
You bet it is. It's so hot that you can chafe and end up with a rash. Just like I have. I tell you, a rash cure in this jungle would be worth money.
Gee, if I find one, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
It's hanging out over the ravine.
Hello, Joe.
Where's Faye? I told you to look after her.
Gee, sorry, Joe, but she just upped and left. Muttered something about going for help.
Why didn't you stop her?
I tried really hard to stop her, honest, but she wouldn't listen to me.
Did you physically try to stop her?
Are you kidding? And dice with death? She started throwing things at me. I'm just lucky she left me in one piece.
Which way did she go?
She headed off toward the pinnacle.
How long ago did she leave?
Gee, I think it was about an hour ago. No, maybe it was 2 hours. Or was it a half an hour? You know, I should have brought my Commander Rocket watch.
I better go find her.
I'll stay here in case she comes back.
I was wondering if you could help me.
That depends. What do you want?
Do you have a phone that I could use?
I'm sorry, but we don't have a telephone.
What's that on your desk? An alarm clock?
Har, har, har. You're a real comedian.
That phone happens to be out of order, and the repairman isn't due for another day.
I'm lost, and I was hoping you could help me.
What does this look like? An information bureau? If you want help, go talk to the fat guy at the convenience store.
I'm curious. What are you guys doing in the jungle?
We have a lederhosen factory. We make lederhosen for export to Europe. Who are you, anyway? Are you the fumigator?
I'm the fumigator.
Ah, I see you have your equipment with you. Do all the rooms except for the library. We don't want you to find any secret passages.
Did you say secret passages?
Secret passages? No, no, no. I meant to say special packages. Now just be a good boy and stay away from the library.
This book seems different to the others. That doesn't seem to work. I think it's stuck. That's strange. It looks like an antique, but it's brand new. That's odd. There's just an empty record slip that says Elevator Muzak Collection. Okay, doll. Tell us where your pop's hidden the Model X7 atomic braino tubes, and we'll let you go.
Never! Leaping lizards. Professor Harbuckle was right. Those thugs have kidnapped his daughter, Stacy.
Nash! Oh no! It's Commander Rocket. Get him, boys! Zap! Zap! Oof!
What did you do to them?
I immobilized them momentarily with my atomic stun gun. We have no time to lose. Jumping jackrabbits. My rocket pack is out of gas.
Bleep, bleep. Looks like I picked the wrong day to quit the bottle.
Bada, 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 bada. That's very potent alcohol you have there. It just might work in my rocket pack.
Hey, go easy with that stuff. It costs money.
Eat lead, Rocket. Present. He got away.
Oh, Rocket, you're such a dream.
The American dream, ma'am.
Well, what do you know? A loose page fell out of the comic book. It's from the Commander Rocket comic and has a coupon clipped from it. There's some sort of blueprint on the back of it. If I put these two pieces of paper together, I can see the complete blueprint on the back. It's the blueprint for Commander Rocket's pocket rocket. It can reach speeds of up to 100 miles an hour and runs on just a quarter gallon of gas. it doesn't seem to open. That doesn't seem to work. I think it's stuck. This book seems different to the others. Nothing here. What do you know? I just found some money.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
I'm here for kitchen duty.
What? You're not Henry? Who are you?
I'm the fumigator. I'd like to spray the kitchen.
Oh, fat chance, Buster. I got a deadline to meet, so quit bugging me. Hey, you, hold it right there. It's you again. Didn't I tell you to get out already?
What are you doing?
I'm right in the middle of performing brain surgery. What does it look like I'm doing?
Gee, take it easy, pal. I just wanted to know what you were cooking.
I'm trying to make the doctor his lunch, but his sensitive teeth make him real fussy about what he eats. I tell you, he's driving me nuts.
Any luck in making the doctor his lunch?
Not at all. I have no idea what to serve someone who has extra sensitive teeth. And you hassling me is no help.
This is a waste of time.
You're telling me. Now beat it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what is it? I'm a busy man, you know.
I think I have some food that you could safely give the doc.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
A banana. It's soft and mushy and low on calories. Here.
This is just what I need. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. I have to take this to Doc right away. Keep an eye on my kitchen while I'm gone.
Yum, cheese bits. I used to eat these all the time when I was a kid. That should do the trick. There's a letter inside. It's addressed to Private John. Looks like a girl's handwriting. Either this guy's a dog handler, or he's got some very interesting hobbies. I used to have one of these when I was a kid. I don't think I need that. It looks loose. That doesn't seem to work. Why the heck would I want that? That doesn't seem to work. I think it's stuck. This book seems different to the others. It's dark in here. I wonder what could be behind here. There's nothing here. I can't move it. I can't move it. Secret architecture of Spanish castles. Easy, boy. I'll, just be on my way. They got him trained well. Hello, boy. I've got you a present. Here you go. It's locked. It's closed. These crates are made out of rainforest timber. The less said, the better, I think. I can't. The door's molded shut, and I don't want to see inside. Ugh, it smells gross. It's on. It's on. It's dark in here. heavy to budge. I can't move it. Hi, Sparky.
Hi, Joe. What can I do for you?
Sparky, what are you doing to the engine block?
I'm filing off the rough edges. You know what, Joe? I don't think the insurance company's gonna cover this one.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You could get me a winch, a very big truck, a long length of rope, 2 cucumber sandwiches, and, Rita Haywood. That might be helpful.
I'll take that as a no.
You got that right, Joe. So do you think the insurance company will cover us?
Not after that Borneo incident.
Yeah, it took 3 solid weeks to get the chicken feathers out of the manifold.
And besides, Sparky, we don't have any insurance.
Aren't we insured with Crazy Kevin's aircraft insurance? You crash 'em, we cash 'em.
You mean Crazy Kevin, who filed for bankruptcy?
That's him. He still owes me 3 lessons with Crazy Kevin's ballroom dancing school.
Sparky, that guy is a crook.
But I was just gonna start my tango lessons.
Could I have one of your files?
Certainly, Joe. Just as soon as you get me my comic book.
All right already. I'm working on it. I gotta go now.
I'll just stay here.
Well, Sparky, I've been all over the jungle, and I finally found you a copy of Commander Rocket. Here.
Thanks, Joe.
Now, as a reward, you can give me one of your files.
Joe?
Yes?
Someone's clipped a coupon from the back page.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's not exactly mint condition, is it?
Sparky, it's just a comic book for crying out loud.
But I'm a comic book collector. It has to be in mint condition. Otherwise, it's worthless.
I don't believe this.
No offense, Joe, but I might get a new copy when we get back home. You can keep this one.
I don't want the stupid comic. I want a file.
Oh, you can have that, too.
Finally. Next time, you can get your own comics. That'd certainly brighten up any girl's day. I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day. I'm not feeling that hungry. These crates are made out of rainforest timber. What a ride! Hey, I know you, don't I?
I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
That's a costume you've got on, isn't it?
No, this is my authentic dinosaur skin. It's a little baggy because I'm starting to shed.
If you're a dinosaur, then why aren't you extinct?
Because I eat a balanced diet and exercise regularly.
It's a costume. I can see the stitches.
Those aren't stitches. They're worry lines.
I know who you are. You're the gorilla I saw earlier.
No, I'm not. I'm a vicious dinosaur. Now leave me alone or I'll be forced to eat you.
You can't eat me. Gorillas are vegetarians.
Okay, you've got me. We did meet earlier. Now will you leave me alone? I've got to guard this log.
You don't get out of it that easy. I've got some questions that need answers.
Do you have to keep bothering me? What do you want to know?
Why are you wearing a pink dinosaur costume?
Because my blue chicken costume is still at the dry cleaners.
Is there a reason why you're blocking my way?
Uh-huh. It's revenge for the last time when you said I didn't exist and made me disappear.
How did you do that disappearing trick before?
That's my little secret. Let me just say that it's easy to do if you don't really exist.
Would you disappear again if I said you don't exist?
Maybe, but of course, you'd have to say that I don't exist. And you wouldn't really want to do that, would you?
Sorry, pal, but you don't exist.
Thanks a lot, bud.
I have the strangest feeling of déjà vu. I hate heights. It's a beautiful orchid, but it's swarming with some nasty-looking wasps. That's taking care of them. I think I hear someone coming. I better hide.
Hail, sister. Hail! Did you hunt well?
Yes, tonight we will feast on roast sloth and native berries.
Excellent. My palate tingles in anticipation. You may enter the fortress.
Wow! Real Amazons! I'm shocked. They look like breasts, in a stone carving sort of way. Well, here goes nothing. Just my luck. A trap.
You're in big trouble now, mister. Men are not allowed here. Come with me.
Hey, let me out of here. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck in some stupid jail. Excuse me.
Yeah?
Nice hand puppet you have there.
You really think so?
Yeah, I like the one with the stick.
That ain't a stick. That's a baseball bat.
It's not a baseball bat, it's a stick.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, this is a baseball bat.
Hey, that looks like the one my puppet has.
Why do I bother?
Seeing that you're so interested in it, I'll let you have it.
I don't want it.
You don't want it? I'll have it.
You ain't getting it. My new friend here is gonna have it.
Thanks, but I'll pass on the sock.
Just take it.
I don't want it.
You know you want it.
Really, I don't want it.
Of course you do. Now take it.
I don't want the stupid thing.
Take it.
For the last time, I don't want it.
I'll have it.
Why don't you shut up? Now take the puppet before I change my mind.
Are you deaf? I don't want the
a stupid hand puppet!
Is that it?
You're gonna hurt my feelings just like that?
For crying out loud, it's just a puppet.
Fine. I extend the hand of friendship, and you bite it.
All right already. I give in. I'll take it.
I know you wanted it.
Anything to shut you up.
You said I could have it.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Did too.
That's it. I ain't talking to you no more.
Oh, yeah? Well, I ain't talking to you no more.
What did I do to deserve this?
Ahem. Well, look who we have here.
Faye?
If it isn't Joseph King. I should have known you were the cause of this racket.
What are you doing here?
After you abandoned me at the crash site, I decided to find help myself. I came across a tribe of Amazon women who've been kind enough to feed and shelter me.
I thought I told you to stay back at the plane.
Well, it's lucky for you that I didn't. I'm your only ticket out of this dump.
Are these really Amazon women?
Uh-huh. 100% bona fide Amazonians. They're really nice people. They just want to keep to themselves and live a peaceful life.
Well, are you gonna get me out of here?
That depends. Are you going to apologize for all the trouble you caused me?
But I haven't caused you any trouble.
You crashed the plane and ruined my photo shoot. Now I want you to apologize.
This is blackmail. You can't make me apologize.
Joe, you don't understand. I am the one outside the dungeon cell. You are the one inside the dungeon cell. Now apologize.
Okay, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
You don't sound sincere enough. Try that apology again.
This is ridiculous. Just let me out, okay?
Not until you have apologized. And I want you to mean it.
Okay, I'm really sorry. Will you forgive me?
I might forgive you. Okay, you're forgiven. Just don't do it again. By the way, there's someone here who wants to see you. Follow me.
I've just been cooped up in some smelly dungeon. What's going on around here?
Joe, this is the head of the Royal Amazon Guard. Tell him your story.
We are very sorry to have had to use force to bring you here, but we had no other choice.
You could have tried a telegram.
Our princess is in grave danger. We believe that she was captured by the evil men at Floda.
Your princess? You don't mean Azura, do you? Trader Bob has told me all about her.
He has?
You already know about her?
Of course I do. I am a man of many talents.
Yeah, right. So are you going to help rescue the princess?
Hey, I'm working on it already.
You are? Joe, I don't know what to say.
Well, you could say something nice for a change.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Well, you haven't been the nicest person since we crashed.
What do you expect? My career is on the line here.
Hey, so is mine.
Sorry to interrupt, but we are wasting precious time. Perhaps you could put your differences aside for one moment.
I will, if she will.
Oh, all right.
Good.
Well, I guess I better go and rescue the princess then.
Thank you, Joe. Good luck in your mission.
Yeah, Joe. Good luck.
I guess I better find that princess. Cute! I'd rather not bother her. Sorry to bother you.
I'm in the middle of bathing. What do you want?
What do you do when you're not all wet?
I happen to be the royal engineer. I initiate repairs, plan new constructions, and oversee all erections in the fortress.
There are so many things I could say to that, but I won't.
Wise choice.
How come there aren't any men around here?
Men are aggressive, destructive, inconsiderate, short-sighted, intellectually inferior, and they only ever think about themselves.
You don't think I'm like that, do you? I think you dropped the soap.
Oh, darn. You wouldn't happen to have a bar, would you?
I better get going now.
See you around, big boy.
I'd rather not bother her. I better not go back in there until I've rescued the princess from Flota. Hey there, little fella.
I wouldn't get too close to him.
He hasn't had his shots yet.
Hey there, little fella. Wouldn't you rather have this banana instead of that boring coconut? That's a good boy. Hi there. My name's Joe.
Howdy, Joe. I'm Mary Lou Cook. My husband Jimmy and I run this mission.
Who did you set the mission up for? Those monkeys.
Oh, very funny. We were trying to teach the native pygmies, but they ran away.
Why did the pygmies run away?
I don't know. I began singing when they suddenly upped and left. Listen. All things great and beautiful. Excuse me. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
I would have stayed for an encore.
Why, thank you. Well, I hope they come back soon.
How did you talk to the pygmies?
I just used my English to Pygmy dictionary.
Can I have a look at the dictionary?
You know, I'd love to let you have a look, but it's the only one I have, and I can't risk losing it.
I'll swap you for your dictionary.
What have you got to swap?
Would you like another nail file?
It's not worn out, is it?
No, it's brand new.
Okay, you've got a deal. I'll swap.
Good. I'm glad we could come to some arrangement.
So am I.
Hi, I'm Joe King.
Howdy, boy. The name's Jimmy Cook. Welcome to our humble mission. It's our own little slice of heaven.
This looks more like a zoo than a mission.
Hey, I happen to like animals. In my spare time, I'm a zoologist. Last month, I studied sloths. This month, I'm studying monkeys.
Do the monkeys have names?
Well, they sure do. This one here is called Bonzo. The one in the middle is Cheetah, and the one in the pirate hat's called Bubbles.
What exactly is a sloth?
A sloth is a tree-climbing edentate mammal found in Central and South America. They're slow-moving, hairy, and have little or no teeth.
What do they eat if they have no teeth?
Well, they eat stuff that doesn't require chewing. The species in this jungle has a particular liking for sweet nectar.
That sounds a lot like my grandfather.
Your grandfather climbs trees?
I never thought sloths could be so interesting.
I know what you mean. Once you begin studying them, you find it hard to stop. Truly one of God's finest creations.
I think I know enough about sloths.
You can never know enough.
Do you know where I could find a phone?
That's a tough one. The only place I can think of is the Flota Lederhosen factory. You can find them over beyond the pinnacle.
Why do you have a mission in the Amazon jungle?
Why not? It's just as good as any other place. The rent's cheap, weather's nice, and the place is brimming with natives who need spiritual guidance.
Are you giving these monkeys guidance?
Monkeys are people too. They've got feelings. They have beliefs. So what if they've got IQs less than 50? We're used to that.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, bless you, my son.
It's an English to Pygmy translation dictionary. Hello, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Greetings, Joe King. I am the chief of this pygmy village. How may I be of service?
That statue behind you, is it an original?
You bet it is. It was carved by one of my great ancestors. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very unique. What's it meant to be?
It represents the gods that have visited us throughout time. They came from the heavens in fiery canoes bearing gifts for my people.
What sort of gifts did the gods bring you?
All sorts of things. Like Velcro, liquid soap, key rings that beep when you clap, and banana-flavored jelly in a tube. That was yummy.
Do these gods look like that statue there?
No, not at all. Apparently they're much uglier.
Have you ever met any of these gods?
Not personally. They aren't due to visit again for another 2 years.
Thanks for the tribal history lesson. I feel smarter already.
My pleasure.
What's the name of your tribe, Chief?
Where the heck are we?
How the heck should I know? I just crashed here. Nice talking to you, Chief.
Always a pleasure, Joe.
Hello, I'm Joe King. You must be the witch doctor.
That's correct. What do you want?
What are you doing?
I'm mixing up some potions for the villagers.
Could you make me a rash cure? It's for a friend of mine.
A friend, huh? Well, I need the following ingredients. The hair of a slow-moving climber, milk from a sacred site, and something else to give it a little buzz.
Is that all?
That's it. Bring them to me, and I'll have you fixed up in no time.
But it's for my friend.
Oh, yeah. Whatever you say.
Do you use natural ingredients?
Of course I do. There's nothing artificial in my potions. I use leaves, flowers, tree roots, anything that Mother Nature will supply.
Thanks for the information.
I'm happy to be of assistance.
Do you cast spells on people and ruin their lives?
Hey, I'm a doctor, not a lawyer.
What don't you like about lawyers?
They're too big for the pot.
Nice talking to you.
Goodbye.
I found this orchid in the jungle. I thought you might like to give it to Naomi.
Gee, thanks. Orchids are her favorite flower. You're a real lifesaver. We've got a date tonight and I hadn't found her a present yet. Now all I gotta do is find a good restaurant.
Sorry, but I can't help you with that one.
Naomi will really love this.
Glad to help.
I'm afraid I can't pay you for it,
Oh,
but I can offer you one of these fishing nets here.
that will do nicely, I guess.
I'd better hide it so she doesn't see it before our date tonight.
Well, I hope you get lucky in finding a restaurant, that is.
I'm sure we'll manage.
Are you sure it's okay for me to take one of these nets?
Sure thing, son. You're a special customer now.
Gee, thanks, Bob.
My pleasure.
I don't have any reason to give it to her. Hello, Naomi.
Hello, Joe. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in some of your merchandise.
Which merchandise in particular?
How much is Wedgwood the parrot?
Wedgwood isn't for sale. He's more like a member of our family than a pet. I'm sorry, Joe, but we'd never sell him.
I guess I'll just have to settle for pizza tonight then. What's with the barber chair out front?
That's part of my village hair salon. I'm a qualified stylist, except I don't get to use my skills much. The only thing people want around here are bowl cuts.
Is hairstyling a family tradition?
Sort of. My great-grandfather used to take a little off the top, if you know what I mean, until he ran out of customers.
Could you give me a haircut?
Maybe another day. I've got a date with Bob tonight, and I have to get ready. I'm really nervous about it.
How come you're nervous about your date tonight?
Oh, it's no big deal. Bob gave me some perfume, which I was going to wear tonight. But Wedgwood drank the entire bottle. He was drunk for a whole week.
That explains the alluring aroma when we first met.
I haven't the heart to tell Bob what happened, and I know he'll be expecting me to wear the perfume. What am I going to do?
Let's just say I had some perfume. What would you give me for it?
Well, I'm not allowed to give away any of the stuff in the store, but I could give you something of mine, like my trusty hairdressing scissors, for example.
I'll keep that in mind if I happen to find some perfume.
Thanks.
I think I'll look around.
Okay.
Excuse me, Naomi.
Yes, Joe?
We were talking earlier about you needing some perfume.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm about to make your day. Here's an expensive French fragrance.
Joe, you're such a sweet guy. All I have to offer you are my hairdressing scissors.
They'll do fine. I'm sure I can put them to good use.
Well, I can rest easy about tonight now.